Hey Aquarius, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for November 9th, 2023. This is for Aquarius. Last shuffle for Aquarius here. Let's see what's going on. Alright Aquarius, what we have is your higher self and we have peace. And what's interesting about this Aquarius is that they're talking about making peace with your higher self wants to talk to you. This is you, like talking to yourself. You know, like sometimes you go against your own judgment, your own better judgment. Well, this time your better judgment's coming in, and they're wanting you to be able to deal with conflict. Oh gosh, with and be able to feel peace afterwards. I'm not sure if they're telling you to hold back from a conflict or that there's a conflict coming, because there's something about a conflict and sadness and a breakup or something, or splitting away from someone. What just went in my eye? Talk about a conflict, man. Four of Pentacles again. Your higher self is a Five of Wands, Three of Swords, Knight of Swords, Four of Pentacles. This is talking about you speaking your truth, right? And they're saying within a conflict, you may want to speak your truth. But it's almost like they want you to walk away or hold back or get away from the situation. Reject it. Yeah, there's something about rejection here. Make your peace with a rejection. I think that they want you to hold your peace because speaking your truth, it seems like people are not willing to listen. They're only, like you're talking to people and they only they're only quiet enough so they can hear, so they can interject with a rebuttal. They're not listening to comprehend you. They're listening to and waiting for their moment to speak. They're not really caring about what you're saying. They're just like, can I speak? Can I finish? They're not even, acknowledging what you're trying to say. It's almost like they're just like, I got something to say to that. As soon as you say one thing, they're ready to argue. They're telling you that you could tell them the truth, but you're just going to you're going to be hurt because you're not going to be heard. You're going to be sad about that. And they're saying whatever you got to do to just get away from the chaos. Your higher self is like, they're not going to listen to you anyway. Like, why even waste your time? Why even bother? Peace is Four of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. Hold your peace because you're going to be rejected. You're not going to there's going to be nothing fulfilling about this argument, whatever this is. Nothing fulfilling at all. You're still going to walk away with something missing out of the situation. It's like this is a rebuttal energy. Oh, you said your truth, let me say mine. Instead of hearing what is said, this is very annoying. I'm sorry. I can't stand that kind of thing. It's like, are you listening to yourself? You want to ask these questions. Oh, gosh. Yeah, and you guys are my complimentary sign, and I swear, I feel like we get that a lot with people. We're trying to make sense of things. We're listening to the whole thing, although we can get in the trenches if we must, but at the same time, it's like, the people hear themselves? And so anyway, you have to make your peace with the fact that you will be rejected. They're not going to listen to you. They're just not. Hidden motivations is the Hanged Man and the Ten of Wands, and this tells me that you got to see the whole thing differently. You already won. Like, you may see it as a burden to have to like surrender to this BS, like surrender to the behavior, or like if like what we're saying here, there's this conflict or this confrontation, and although you may want to just get your point out because you're telling the truth, you're like, listen to the logic of my argument. They're not going to listen to it. And you're going to be forced to realize that you already won simply because they're so dense. You know what I mean? Like, you win just by the simple fact that they're not able to comprehend. You understand the entire art of the conversation. They don't. You already won there. And Spirit wants you to see that and see that from this angle, that it could be worse. You could be this person just willfully ignorant, or these people willfully ignorant. And they want to call attention to this. And it may be your higher self is telling you to just save the argument, because it's not going to do anything but really kind of hurt you. Because it's hurtful to have, you're having it in exchange, and this person is not. I mean, although we say we don't care, a lot of us don't care about this. But it's hurtful to waste your time talking to somebody, trying to tell them the truth and get them to understand something. We're supposed to be eye to eye on, and they're refusing to see the logic. It's like, ugh, how hurtful! It wasted my time. Um, you have Ascendant Masters with the Star and Three of Pentacles, and this tells me that there's a lot of changes that are being made. Um, you believe, you have faith in the power um, of there's a power in teamwork and getting other people to understand something. And it's like you may feel like you can train someone or teach them to be different. And that is what pushes you, because you have an inner core belief that you have so much faith in people that you bring around you. If you involve them in your life, you have faith in them, and you believe that you can teach them the way or show them something or help them become better. And Spirit's almost telling you you really can't. You have to kind of surrender to this, that maybe they just don't get it. You know, like you're not the reason either. It's not because you're a bad teacher or that you didn't show them anything properly. These people are just their claim to fame, right? Is to put distance between you and them. These are people that are I don't know that they're comfortable with peace. You ever meet people? This young man that I know calls them chaos agents, and I feel like this may be one that needs to have some push and pull. And Spirit wants you to make peace with it. That it's not you that's being rejected. They want you to save your energy, save your energy and your resources, because it's not that they're rejecting you; they're rejecting logic. And in essence, they're sort of rejecting themselves, And your higher self wants you to see that. Like, although this may be sad, it's time to pull back. Now, you could be dealing with a Pisces or another Aquarius. How about that? Or you could be an Aquarius, Pisces, Casper, be dealing with one, right? If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.